of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. And this will be incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. In motion comes Thomas.
11. Gun.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers will take over possession here at the 44.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Here we go. Tonight.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here we go, son.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Go.
Give up the middle to Harris. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Play action now for Fields. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, a run with Harris. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's a Steeler 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. We're good. Tonight.
Fields to throw. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
They'll run with Harris. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. And this is taken in by the defense.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down. Pistol snap back to Fields. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
Don't jump, man.
Fields from the pistol. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Hey, kid. Here we go, son. Tonight.
They'll try to run it with Harris. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Jump. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That one taken in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Hey, go. Take right open. 11, Agate. 11, 11. Go.
On first down, Lawrence. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Go. Let's go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. He's going to air this out for Davis. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Hey, easy, route. Great job.
Kirk is the motion man.
Hey, kill. 30 left. 13 loose. Safe right. Here we go.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he's taken down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Take right open. 11, Agate. 11. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he is going to go down. They sack him. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
They go play action with Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Keelan Robinson to return. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He's going to keep it himself. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Second down and 3. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And he will score! Brian Thomas, touchdown Jaguars.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, side. Side.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Here we go.
They put Pickens in motion.
Side.
Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's into the end zone yet again. George Pickens. Touchdown Steelers. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now here's Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Lawrence. This is intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush, because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
He is in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Robinson. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours. And right now, it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
Here we go, son. Right.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he will score again. George Pickens. Touchdown Steelers. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers add on to their already sizable lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Robinson.
Robinson on the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for the second time. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Another run here with Harris. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
Help. Easy. Right.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Hey, Cam. Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Go.
Fields. Taking off a tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this.
Here we go.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
All right.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now, he'll air one out. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And
Don't jump. Ready?
frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Monday. Extend. It's all right.
We'll try to run for it with Harris. Harris, first down. He's not done. A gain of 16, good enough for a first down. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. They'll give it to Harris again. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
Now, faking the give. Now he'll run it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
They put Wilson in motion.
Is it all right?
First down. Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out, and the defense has it. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific pass and catch, but got to finish the play, and on the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike, to execute the play the way it's designed, and you come up with a huge explosive play in the pass game, only to then lose it because of poor ball security. And that's exactly what we saw here. Give credit to the defense forcing that ball out, but it's a shame that it came at the end of what was a big offensive play.
And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Harris, first down, he's not done. And he's got another one. Najee Harris, touchdown Pittsburgh. Saving his best for the playoffs, his 3rd touchdown of the game. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Steelers will add one more onto their big lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
On comes the punter now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And this will be touched down by a member of the punt team right at the 50-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That'll be intercepted. Picked up, and now he loses the football. The Jaguars have it. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here. That's just a prime example of a player just doing a little too much. Just secure the ball, get as many yards as you can, and make sure your team ends up still possessing the ball.
49, Jaguars 6.
All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And he's down at the 20.
I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces, for my way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry, so I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye, cause I can never really want you less than money or prize. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickle. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep